Hi everyone. So today I wanted to talk about something that is, I feel the most basic thing that is there in life, and it is the one thing that we are all chasing. It is called happiness. So yeah, we all know what happiness is, what it gives us in life. It's I feel everything revolves around it, from our birth to death. The only thing that we chase at all times is happiness. The first thing that a baby feels, a a child feels after breathing, is that happiness. Now, you can call it a lot of things. You can call it blissfulness, you can call it joy, you can call it relief, and these are all certain variants of happiness. So, how exactly do we uh, sort of be in a happy state? So everything, I mean, I try to do a certain thing in my mind to be in a happy state most of the times. Well, I'm I'm not perfect or whatever. I'm just a very normal flawed person, maybe more flawed than many of you here who's watching and who will be watching this video. But there's a technique that I apply to be as happy as I can on a daily basis. So the technique is very simple, and it can be applied by everyone. It doesn't need any any practice or whatever. I mean, it becomes a practice over a certain period of time, but it doesn't need anything, any meditation, nothing. So what I do is I try to cut off the past and the future from myself, which is the present. So in simple terms, it is whenever I'm regretting for my past or whenever I'm worrying about my future, I try to ask myself why I'm regretting or why I'm worrying. And I always get the answer of them as my inability to be happy during that time, or my potential inability to sort of not be happy, and happiness evading me. So whenever I'm regretting, I ask why are you regretting? So, and I always get the answer as, I perhaps I didn't the result wasn't as per my wish, and if the result was as per my wish, I would have been happy. So happiness is the answer, lack of it is the answer. Even when I'm worrying about the future, I ask myself, why are you worrying? And i I sort of come up with an answer like, What if the result doesn't turn out as per my wish? So if it turns out as per my wish, I'll be happy. So again, the main goal in both these things is happiness. So I sort of try to realign myself towards the main goal, which is happiness. So I tell myself, if happiness is the main goal, then why am I, going round and round and making jalebis? Yeah, like jalebis, and trying to seek happiness. I might as well try and remain happy in the moment, at present, and sort of try to eliminate the cause of my worries and regret, and that by default makes happiness a sort of constant in my mind. If I cut off the source of my regret and worry, so I try to do that, and I have been trying to do that for quite some time. In fact, one thing that has also helped me is that I have stopped praying. Before, I used to pray, and what I realized after years of praying is that it has actually brought more worries to me uh, than it has made me happy. Because what I have realized in my prayers is that I have added more and more things, rather than deducted things of prayer. And I have also started not keeping a schedule, because that creates a sort of, you know thing that, you feel like you have to work. So I don't like to work, and I don't like to pray, you know which I feel burdens me more than frees me up. Maybe I'm wrong in that. Many people will say you should pray and you should, sort of get into all these things and you should pray and maybe just say you are grateful, you're thankful, and all those things. But I have tried that as well. Just say grateful, thankful, I'm happy, and just be grateful. And it has still sort of held me back. It somehow I failed. I felt chained because of that. And yeah, not praying, not in a way expecting, not keeping a schedule, and cutting off the future and past from my mind has helped me become more happy in general. So this is the method that I have applied and I am applying, and I feel it's working. And that's all I wanted to share today in this video. And thank you, namaskar. Do like it and subscribe if you like this. Thanks.